Ken, it's great to be able to talk with you a little bit about the Eucharist. I think that it is the source and summit of our lives, and it is clearly the source and summit of our lives, especially as religious women. We structure our day around our reception of Holy Communion, and we know that it gives us strength to go about our days. It unites us with the Lord. I was meditating on this recently for Corpus Christi, and just thinking about how the Eucharist is so central in my life, that I can recall this day as a young girl, where I realized that there's a real presence there in the tabernacle. I don't think I knew that actually at the time of my first Holy Communion. I had a nice white dress and I went to receive Jesus, but it was years later that I remember being in a time of just silent prayer, and our tabernacle was in a little nook in a side chapel in our church, and I remember sitting there and realizing that the Lord was present, and that their heart speaks unto heart. That's a Cardinal Newman line, but I felt it for the first time there, and I can remember saying to the Lord, I never want to leave this place. And I think that the Lord said, okay, and took me up on my promise right then and there. And I think that was the beginning of my vocation. Actually, it was him then calling me to say, always remain close to me in my Eucharistic presence. There is a real presence there. I think the encounter that I've had with the Lord in receiving the Blessed Sacrament, and then in time just spent in his presence, that real presence is something that is so substantial, right? That there's something actually there, that God, man, Jesus Christ, is actually present there, and that as I come to encounter him, I continue to seek him in faith, but he comes and he reveals himself, that he remains with us in the Blessed Sacrament, and he remains with us in order to bring us into his own life, into his own heart. And that in the Blessed Sacrament, and that heart speaking unto heart, in that moment of him coming to me, and my soul receiving the Lord, this is how I know that his promises are true, that he comes, and all other things that he has promised us are true, that he is the way, the truth, and the life, and that his life is my life.